I've already been in here once last stream. And I picked this weapon up in here. I don't think that you are supposed to do this fight with this weapon a little bit upgraded. Or maybe you are, since they expect you to die the first time you do this fight. This looks so disgusting. Yeah, they expect you to die in this fight, so I'm not really sure if I will be able to do this first try. But face me, Practor Rykard. You have another great rune on you. One that I want. Let's go, believe. God Devourer Serpent. Okay, first of all I have to get a feeling. Wait! Okay, how do I dodge him? I can't just shoot him? Okay, stop being stupid for a second, please. Myself. No, I thought I dodged. Not again, not again. Oh. Oh, it's coming closer. But I know why I'm fighting with this. It has so much distance. Yeah, I think when this attack is getting towards me, I'm just supposed to run. This weapon is so beliefless. Yeah, this weapon is so strong against him. But this was only the first phase. Oh, I should have believed more. Hi? That's my line.
Very well.
I'm sorry that's spiking a little bit. Ew, no, don't do that. Ew.
Join myself and King as family. Together we will devour the very god.
How about no? I want to believe again. I want to believe again. I want to believe again. I'm believing. Somebody please start singing The Journey. Okay, but nope. Well, you are not the one to talk. You could just write the song text of The Journey. Ah, that was exactly the wrong moment. You really meant when you said you would fight against or eat gods, didn't you? Some of those skulls just stopped before they would actually hit me. I never stop believing. And the power that was given to me. Oh my god. Ouch. Am I facing a wall? Well, facing is relative. My bag. I'm at a wall. This is probably the most gigantic arena in this entire game, and still I managed to face a wall. But he's weak. Just look at him. Never saying that again. Shit. Really saying, never saying something the likes of that again. Hey! I never meant to... What? I want to see you die for once. You have seen me die falling down? Thank you. Serpent Hunter. Thank you. I mean, just imagine I would have to stand close to this boss fight and really just poking him or yeah, like really smashing my axe into him. That would have been impossible. But thank you for the bravo, even though I know that that was quite disappointing. Maybe for you, since you didn't see me die. Practor Rykard. What? Why? Why giving me such a bad armor now? Brown circuit wrapped over chainmail. The inside emblazoned, kinda, I don't know. On the front marks out the wherewith at the eyes and ears of Sir Gideon, the all-knowing. Oh! Maybe I should wear this when talking to Sir Gideon Ofnir another time. Practor Rykard. I'm almost believing that if he wouldn't have merged into the snake, if he wouldn't have done that, if he wouldn't have, yeah, merge together with the snake. I think he would be so much more difficult to fight. Just oh so much. But I didn't find Rhea a second time, which makes me kind of anxious. Huh. So, Lady Tenneth, I just killed your husband, I think.
It's true then. You've defeated our lord.
And so I did.
No. I must thank you. Our lord was yet weak. You have taught us that. Defeat
That's
is not
easy.
the end. Our lord is immortal and will one day rise again. Stronger. Until then, I must stay the path and do my part.
Wow, I'm really looking forward to fight him again in Elden Ring 2.
I will leave the Volcano Manor before long.
Oh,
I
interesting.
suggest you do the same.
Yeah.
I miss these encounters. The champion who walks the tainted path shines all the more. I always was an admirer.
Of me.
This is farewell.
Goodbye.
Perhaps we will meet again along the path.
I'm not even... There goes my neck. I don't even know which path you're going to take.
This is perhaps...
I hope I don't have to fight this big guy
This is farewell. Perhaps
when you're gone. But what a boss fight at the end. Oh. Tonic Forgefulness, it's a key item. But for whom? I mean, it's definitely more welcome than the embryo. A tonic in a small brass vial. Banish distress and bitter memories. A gift bestowed by Rykard sworn to blasphemy to Lady Tenneth, who unfortunately had no use for it. My lord, there could be no greater distress than to forget you. Okay. Well, that didn't help at all to figure out what I'm supposed to do with that. Oh, I'm so glad I could do it. You're still waiting for me to fight a few guys.
Harbor you no ill
Oh.
will. The strong take. Such is our code. Even he was prepared to meet a wretched end when he first took blasphemy unto his very flesh. But any road, the Volcano Manor is no more. Though we may yet fulfill an old promise. We hunted our own kind and took what was theirs.
I didn't.
And with everything in hand, the time has come to rise against the Erd Tree.
I mean, I also hunted Tarnished, but I didn't take what was theirs. I just killed them. Which might not be any better.
O greater will, hear my voice. I am the recusant Bernal, inheritor of my brother's will, and you will fall to my blade. We refuse to become your
Good luck.
pawns. Consider this fair warning.
Yes, I'm sure the Greater Will is listening right now.
O greater will, I am the recusant Bernal.
Okay. Don't need to say that twice. There's a new item here. Neat. Thanks. You're welcome. It's down here. You want to see the pain? I'm not ready for the pain. I'm legit so nervous. Like I think I haven't really been that nervous in a From Software game ever. Or in Elden Ring ever.
Champions! Welcome! The stars have aligned! The festival is nigh! General Radahn, mightiest demigod of the Shattering, awaits you! Champions! Prepare for battle! Defeat the general, claim glory, and grab that great rune. A celebration of war. The Radahn Festival!
He's into that festival.
Ah, if it isn't a tarnished warrior.
Hello.
I am the warrior Jar, Iron Fist Alexander. The pleasure is mine.
Oh no, just mine, just mine.
Know for whom this festival is being held?
I guess Radahn.
It is none other than General Radahn himself.
Thought though.
Think, I could face a great champion of the Shattering, a demigod in the flesh. Oh, gosh. In truth, I quiver at the thought. Such is his frightful repute. But the fear simply assures me the ordeal is worth undertaking. Be sure to get a good vantage, my friend. I, Iron Fist Alexander, do hereby vow to unflinchingly brave this ordeal.
I'm certainly not. He is definitely into the fight already. Who are you? Oh, you are just a maiden, I guess. And Blythe. I would call upon you into this battle, I guess. But I have faced 3 demigods already. The one was Rykard. I'm sorry, my throat. One was Rykard, I've just faced just now. One was Godric, the Grafted. And the last one was Morgoth, the one in Lindell, which I've talked about, which I needed a few tries for.
Into the fray together, eh?
Yes.
Let's see what you're made of.
Iron and gold. Or silver and gold, I'm not even sure. Oh, I've never walked this path again. Even though I was here such a long time ago. And who would you be?
Are you good and prepared, young chum?
No,
The festival begins.
not
I
yet.
see. When you are ready.
I have forgotten about something. I have a few runes to spend. I'm sorry, I will just spend my runes real quick. I'm sorry. I'm very curious where I will fight him. Maybe in this ginormous desert. Oof. And I'm not sure if I will try him more than once. If I will die now while trying him.
Celebration of
I will stop the stream for now since I'm really over it. I'm kind of missing my bed. A little bit of quiet rest. This door is unusable for me. Maybe it's usable once I've talked to the one. Yeah, I guess I have to talk to him and then we'll get into the boss fight. Whew. The thing is, I know even Radahn is not the toughest boss fight in this game. So let's see.
Are you good in the festival?
Ready as I'll ever be. And that's not actually true. I could be so much more ready.
Allow me to paint you the full picture.
Cute horsey. Oh, this is a clean rot knight.
General Radahn is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from the inside by Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone.
So he's not as strong as he once was. But the poor horse!
Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog.
This is not a human being anymore.
Howling at the sky.
But now, we must make merry. Oh, gathering of champions! The revels begin! The celebration of war!
What?
The Radahn Festival!
What? Like, wait, which pause was it? Rallying cry, I think. Or hurting? No, rallying cry. Or was it? Yeah, I think it was this one. Yeah, fight! Yay, fight! But that was so ridiculous. Radahn is a beast. He's killing his friends. He's eating on corpses. But anyway, go fight him. Like what? Smithing. Just dropping down another smithing stone into my pocket. I so don't want to. Can I open this door? Still not? But... I swear I didn't mean to do that. I swear. This is like crazy. When going through the lands of Caelid, you all the time see this big, enormous desert. And now it's actually the arena to fight Radahn. True, it was funny though. Why am I doing this? Okay. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. No, that wasn't it. The thing is, there's one I definitely need. There's one I definitely need. Why am I so bad against him? I think this is supposed to be the easy part. It's following me, what? Is this Blythe? No, this is Alexandria. Where is Blythe? I need Blythe. I really need Blythe. Of course, Blythe is the last one you get. He's the closest one. Is Blythe coming? Okay, what is Radahn's spear? Is Radahn's spear a weapon I can just throw at him? It would make sense that it is. No, it's not. Is it ammunition? It is. Radahn's spear. It's for a great bow. How is his horse back on its feet again? Great, every one of my helping people died. Oh. This fight is so over. For me. My god, what is wrong with this guy? And at the same time, what is wrong with Blythe? Okay, what the f— No, Blythe has died. Okay, I have— what? What? But I can. Oh, I can call them again. But I think I need to finish this fight together with Blight. Okay, how do I— Oh, I already called them. Interesting, okay. Okay, the fight— I'm not supposed to fight this guy like I'm supposed to fight a dragon. The horse is really just for me to get close to him. Not for me to to fight him. I know that many times. Is it over? Oh, that was so obvious. Oh god. Well, what do you know? You saw me dying. I will try one more time. I'm sorry that it's been going well, and I'm sorry that I'm not really, maybe not really fighting like the truest warrior. How do I dodge him? This is how. Where are my runes? There they are. Come on. Don't! Hello, Radahn. Where's your horse? Oh, there it is. Come on, my guys. To be honest, I'm sorry, but I would have no chance against him without the summons, without my friends. And also, didn't his horse just die? Ouch. I thought his horse would have died. Yes. I mean, this is a festival of war, so I think Radahn knew what he was getting in when he called upon this festival. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. From where? There. I knew I should have been on my horse last time. I mean, you can't be mad at me at doing all those summons. You can't be mad at me. No, not the warrior jar. Can I call him again? I'm so afraid. Oh, they are dying all after another. I'm kind of afraid that I won't get the quest done when at least Blythe is not with me anymore. What? Blythe! Is Blythe alive? Blythe! This is tough. This... First phase. now comes the second phase. Oh, that was awesome. I love that. I love horseback fights in Elden Ring. Breathing. What is happening now? Second phase. Please don't be the second phase. Did Limgrave just explode? A red mark was made on the map. For so long, I have been trying to get down here in the desert. For such a long time. I have been walking around those fields on my way to get here. Blythe, I'm glad that you're well. I'm at the point where I can speak either so little or with a very high voice. Everything is too much for me.
Ah, good. I was waiting for you.
Didn't wait for a long time.
Fight, eh? The glory of the clash is shared by Radahn and you. And did you see that afterwards? A falling star right before our eyes. I can't fathom how Radahn was holding back something of that scale. He was a living legend if ever I saw one. And the path has now been cleared. To Nokra, where Ranni's fate will be decided. Let's meet where the falling star bit the earth. We'll take up our swords once more. For Mistress Ranni.
Finally, this quest.
Let's meet where the falling star bit the earth. We'll go into battle. My only purpose is the curtains rising. On the final act.
Finally, I get to Nokra.
Let's meet where the falling star and we'll go into battle. My only purpose is the curtains right.
I'm glad to see you, Blythe. I'm really glad to see you. In the end, it's almost sad I did nothing. I really feel that I did nothing. This is return to entrance. No, I don't want to return to the and really didn't feel like I did that much in this fight. Like, I mean, I did probably the most amount of damage, but just because I'm so overleveled. But still, what a fight. I mean, there are obviously those guys who are taking him on alone. Like, it's nobody's business just fighting Radahn, like... I can't do him alone. But then again, there are also people who are just fighting the Great Serpent from before without the Great Serpent Spear. And I'm kind of glad that I'm not entirely seeking the greatest challenge all the time, even though that's probably what you are most looking forward for. Just having the greatest challenge to look I don't even know how to say it, the greatest amount of suffering, the most amazing amount of gameplay. Yeah, I think just watching how the how the makers intended this fight to go. Just like feeling to be part of a team fighting against someone and not feeling so alone as you are in most of the From Software games all the time. So yeah, it is kind of amazing to just have this kind of a fight where you're not just alone. So, oh, there it is. Starfallen Crater. I am really curious what it will look now. Ah, are you disappointed now? I know you're from the loading screen.
At last, the war festival has ended. Brave champion, you have our gratitude.
Yay.
The celebration was spectacular. General Radahn is surely pleased.
Yeah.
Festering with rot and crippled by madness, all he wanted was an honorable death.
I don't know if an honorable death is necessarily being struck down by a lot of different people. Like, it is amazing if you fight against 4 or 5 people at the same time and win. But I guess fighting against 4 or 5 people and losing is more or less just bullying.
Finally, my work is done. I'm no longer bound to this fortress. I have a task in mind.
Oh,
Old business, you could say. You wouldn't understand.
so I'm
May
definitely...
we meet again, if the fates deign it. Brave champion.
So I'm definitely going to
It's
find
time
him
I
somewhere
went
on the
my
map.
way. May we meet again, if the fates deign it.
So I'm definitely going to meet him somewhere on the map again. Great. Just look at the massive arena you have to fight Radahn alone. Just like at all the space you have. I mean, in comparison, the first of the demigods you are going to fight is Godric, or you are supposed to fight is Godric, and this is the space you get to fight Godric. This is the place you get to fight Radahn. And I mean, even more comparing, this is the place you have to fight a great dragon. I think Radahn has the biggest arena of them all. Surely he's proud of that or something. And the times I could use on my corona break, I did use. Once I watched Pirates of the Caribbean, which I will talk about a little bit. And secondly, I got so much more into Elden Ring. I couldn't play it. Obviously, I couldn't get out of bed most of the time. I played it a little bit, but I did so much. Like, I was watching other people play the game. I wasn't really watching explanations about the game because I don't want to do that until I have at least one playthrough in the back. Like, I want to see the end before I try to catch up on the lore. But I was watching a little bit other people's playing at the beginning, just the beginning stages. So I got a lot, really a lot about lore informations. And one thing I did, it's been like really, I did this 2 weeks ago. I thought to myself, let's go a little bit through Volcano Manor, pick up the items that I've missed, look for some secrets. I do that on my own. I don't do that on stream because most of the time it's just, here, another item. You missed a stone sword key. You missed, I don't know, a smithing stone. You missed an material leaf. And so on and so on. But in Volcano Manor, I found a little bit more important stuff. And like, really, there's so much I want to go through with you. This is why I called the stream Lore and Secrets, because I'm not even sure if I will get anywhere in this stream, because there's so much I want to talk about. There's so much. My camera is a little bit off. I want to talk about the lore, the secrets. I solved something. I think I solved something which I'm very happy of. But first of all, as I was going through Volcano Manor, I found Prector Rykard directly where we fought the boss. which I didn't realize when I found him. Like, I found him and then directly quit the game because I want to show that on stream. This is not like a smithing stone or stone sword key that I found in a secret hallway. This is something very important. So yeah, I found him, I quitted the game, so I didn't realize that Lady Tennis was lying there. I think she said about Practor Rykard being dead, even though she told me that I shouldn't worry about that. But yeah, that's what's left of Practor Rykard. One of the offsprings. I don't know if I should talk about that, because I'm quite unsure about the lore and the family situation in this game, but I will talk about that a little bit later. But for now, I just want to say, look at his eyes. His eyes are black, probably because he is a snake. He let himself turn into a snake when he betrayed the Erdtree, the Golden Order. Or maybe not the Golden Order, but the Greater Will. And yeah, but his eyes are golden. His eyes are golden, just like the eyes of Godric. And I did a mistake in the last few streams. I always called him Godric the Golden, Godfrey the Golden, because I thought Godfrey, who was the first husband of Marika, the goddess of this game, like the most important person in this land. Marika she's mentioned over and over again. So if you haven't caught up on who Marika is, don't watch the stream, you won't get anything. But I always called him Godfrey the Golden because I thought the first Elden Lord was Godfrey the Golden, but it's actually really Godfric the Golden, so the one you fight in Stormvale Castle. And he was called Godfric the Golden before he turned into Godric the Grafted, before he started grafting, before he started putting other people's arms and limbs onto his body. Yeah, so he really is called the Golden, and yeah, I'm just saying that because I talked a little bit ill of Godric. But anyway, let's see what he has to say. And just by the way, this is not the only secret I've encountered in Volcano Manor. We won't spend much time here because there are quite a few other places I still want to go. But let's just talk.
You...
Hello, Tennis.
Allow me some time. Our lord's carcass is vast and not easily consumed. Dear Rykard, please find purchase within me. I wish to be your serpent, your family. One day, let us devour the gods together.
I thought she was crying, but she's eating him. Which kind of makes sense because I guess the Great Serpent became the vessel for Rykard. I thought it was the other way around, like Rykard was the vessel of the serpent. But I guess Rykard as a demigod is already more powerful than the Great Serpent, but she's eating Rykard since I killed his host, I killed the Great Serpent, and now Rykard needs a new vessel. And Lady Tennis is motivated to be that vessel.
Rykard, I wish to be one day.
Yeah, and you want to kill the gods. You want to kill the Erdtree, probably, the Greater Will, and Marika herself. Well, Marika herself is probably not as powerful as the goddess overall in this game, like the real. I just wanted to reset and see if I can talk to her again. Not as powerful as the Greater Will, who is the main god.
Oh, you allow me some. Our lords, dear, I wish one day.
Okay. I was kind of expecting a little bit more from that, but it doesn't matter. There's still a different place. It should be here that I want to go. I hope that's right, because after I defeated Practor Rykard, the Great Serpent. There were 2 people of interest still in the castle. Yeah, that's correct. One, Lady Tenneth, who told me she left, but apparently she didn't. She is busy eating her former husband. This game! What is up with it? And the second one is a great little serpent herself, which I just want to pay another visit to. And I found her. Like, really, just randomly looking around. I was facing the wrong direction. Really just randomly looking around this place. I found her being close by. Hello. I was pressing the wrong button. You have to understand. Where is he? Where is he? There were actually 2 enemies in this building. But yeah, you have to understand that I have a second character in this game. One where I have a power stance build, like a dual wield. And with a dual wield, I'm always dual wielding, so I am not pressing the attack button, the normal attack button, R1, but L1. So this is kind of disturbing. I hope this mistake doesn't really happen more times. But here she is, our favorite serpent, Rhea. I picked up something from Lady Tenneth. Where is it? What is it? Something... Is it this one? Yeah, a tonic in a small brass vial. Banish distress and bitter memories. A gift bestowed by Rykard, sworn to blasphemy to Lady Tenneth, who unfortunately had no use for it. Lord, my lord, there could be no greater distress than to forget you. Probably this is why she's eating him. I guess you would never forget eating a face on the back of a serpent. And you would also probably never forget eating so much.
Oh, it's you.
Hello.
Afraid there is something I must tell you. I was an unwanted child, born not of grace, but of a hideous ritual, something that can never be accepted, not by men, nor serpents.
But
even Lady Tannith shouldn't accept me.
But she loves
I know that
you.
you have done so much for me, but I wish to ask one last kindness. Kill me, please. I thought that I feared nothing, but this. Free me from this accursed frame.
I don't really want to kill you. I know that your mother loves you. I didn't think that she was way more special than all the other serpents in this castle. I mean, I know that she was special being Lady Tenneth's daughter, or that she was special by the fact that Lady Tenneth called her her daughter and raised her like she was her daughter. So she is a little bit more special than all the other serpents, being busy guarding this place. But she told that Rhea is not the serpent. Rhea is kind-hearted, so I don't see the point in killing her.
I'm to drink this then?
Yes, maybe.
Of course. You always were very kind.
I don't know. Is this going to kill... I'm not even moving. I'm not even giving her anything.
How delightfully sweet.
At least it's tasteful.
Yet...
Please don't die. Please don't die. I guess I'll just quickly reset the area. Oh.
Oh, it's you.
Hello.
Heaven knows what happened here, but Lady Tannith and all the tarnished champions are gone.
You forgot?
It feels rather quiet without them, but with you here, things will be just fine. I await Lady Tanith.
You
I am
forgot?
her daughter, born by the grace of a great king. I do not wish to burden her or cause concern. Brave Tarnished,
No.
do tread the path of valor. I'm certain that this is what Lady Tanith wishes.
I think I messed up the order again.
I am her daughter. I do not wish to burden brave time.
I think I messed up the order. I think I should have done the Rhea quest before fighting Rykard. I think I messed that order up. This is so unsettling. This is so... That's not disappointing, but that's unsatisfying. This is the end to that tale? This is the end to Rhea's story? That she just forgot that I defeated Rykard? That she forgot that she is... What? What? I think it's a talisman? Increased damage taken. What? Disturbing likeness of a woman whose skin was flayed. She smiles with a serene tenderness. Increased damage taken. What? But what's the use? Okay, it's not Rhea. For one second I thought that would be Rhea. It is said that this woman named Dedikar indulged in every form of adultery and wicked pleasure imaginable, giving birth to a myriad of grotesque children. So she is... I'm pretty much holding the head of a person that died a long time, giving birth of many, many serpents in my pocket. Just like in my pocket.